Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Xolisa Ncenge, and welcome to another episode of Dizzy World. First of all, let me take this opportunity to thank all those who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Remember Kenny Kunene saying he took a journalist to Katiso Molefe's house, and when the police found him there. Now we have a guy who has corroborated his statement, a guy who came out of woodwork, a guy by the name of Malcolm X, who also seemed to have a lot of information, because the Hawks boss, Lieutenant General Godfrey Sibiya, has referred to him as Hawks informant, who have been providing credible information to the Hawks apparently since 2023. But Brother Malcolm has denied being an informant, and I was wondering how dangerous is what General Sibiya said about Brother Malcolm being Hawks informant since 2023. I'm calling him Brother Malcolm because he reminds me of Malcolm X from Civil Rights Movement in America, who was also called Brother Malcolm. But I'm not sure if there is any similarity between this one and Brother Malcolm from America. But even Brother Malcolm from America, he started, initially he was a shady character as well. Whereas, let alone the fact that later he became a civil rights icon. But Brother Malcolm has denied being an informant, and I was wondering how dangerous is what General Sibiya said about Malcolm being Hawks informant since 2023, and also having ties to suspected criminals on the one hand, or on the other one. And Malcolm has also denied when he was interviewed about the nature of their conversation since 2023. And this is very much interesting, saying their WhatsApp conversation is or was a privileged or is a privileged information and related to General Sibiya's work as Hawks boss. And what also is very interesting is the fact that Kenny Kunene also paid for this shady character's bail. He paid 10,000 rands for this guy, and also this guy seemed to be his good friend, who called General Sibiya to Katiso Molefe's house. Yet Kenny Kunene doesn't know Katiso Molefe. What is strange is that nobody seems to know Katiso Molefe, even the people who came to his rescue, the people who tried to help him out of a bad situation. How do you try to help someone you don't know? Brother Malcolm's damage control leaves much to be desired. And when asked, where do you get the contacts of authorities, that is the Hawks head, ministers, etc., because he said he called the Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu, first, and once he didn't pick up, he called General Sibiya. And good people, please don't forget to smash that like button, click the notification bell, comment down below, and please subscribe to the channel. And let's continue. And when answering this question, he said in his line of work, that is super consultant, whatever the case that means, as he says, he consults on entertainment and construction, etc. You need to know people. That's what he said. Apparently, the whole thing started when he received a call from Katiso Molefe's brother, or a friend, as he puts it. To Malcolm, as he says, in the street, a brother could mean a friend. A brother could mean a friend, or vice versa. So according to him, there is no difference. So according to him, there is no difference between a brother and a friend. A brother is a friend, or a friend is a brother. Very interesting environment. Their environment is a very interesting environment. There is not much distinction from anything. Now, Deputy President Paul Mashatile said he doesn't own luxury properties valued at 28.9 million in Constantia, Cape Town. He says the property belongs to his son-in-law and he just lives there. Apparently, Deputy Minister Paul Mashatile listed the properties, one in Constantia, Cape Town, and the other in Waterfall, Midrand, Gauteng, in the latest parliamentary register of members' interests. Now there are allegations in the media that senior government officials are using their positions to amass wealth and live in luxury. And yes, nobody can deny this fact, as Smarts Ngonyama, former ANC spokesperson under President Thabo Mbeki, once said that they did not struggle to be poor. As David Mashabela in his show, is it King David show, I think, that it may happen that the people are quoting him out of context. Perhaps he was just saying that they struggled because they wanted to change their living conditions, meaning getting out of apartheid, and colonialism before apartheid. Whatever is happening right now, I think we need to applaud KwaZulu-Natal Commissioner General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi for his brave revelations. Because now we are beginning now to see people being arrested after 121 dockets have been gathering dust in the National Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Shadrack Sibiya's office, after he was suspended. Yes, he still has to tell his side of the story in the Madlanga Commission. Something that I'm not enthusiastic about, because the judiciary investigating corruption and criminality after also being implicated in organized crime. But for now, I think we need to thank Mr. Shadrack Sibiya for going, because things now are happening. And lastly, I don't know what to think about Deputy President Paul Mashatile's saga, when the same media and opposition parties are protecting President Ramaphosa, we are protecting President Ramaphosa's crimes. So I don't understand this selective fight against corruption. After swearing in on the 1st of August 2025 as acting Minister of Police, Professor Cachalia vowed to fight against shoot to kill. For me, he seems, meaning he's more concerned about the rights of criminals than that of citizens, and to fix General Mkhwanazi than to be our Minister of Police, rather to be a Minister of Criminals. And good people, this is how we come to the end of today's episode. Please like, share, comment down below, click the notification bell, and please subscribe to the channel. And see you in the next episode. Cheers. Adios.